Why, hello there. Welcome in, guys. My name is Dan C. Bearded. Hopefully, it's not going crazy with audio or anything like that. I am remote. I'm sure we'll be talking about all the stories today. But on your way in, if you guys don't mind, hit the thumbs up on the stream, share it out. I'm not going to ask a bunch of times tonight because hopefully you guys just want to help out. And in the chat, if you guys could let us know, how are you guys doing tonight? I am doing fantastic. I am exhausted, but my camera's crooked, so it makes my hat look crooked. But I'm doing very, very good. Tired, excited, reflective. So much going on in my head. Whoa! All right, I gotta see something here. This my video. Camera. Mirror my camera. All right, I'm going to this. Nope, that didn't do it. Oh, was it that one? No, it should do that. All right, let me try something real quick. No, it's not gonna do it. It shows me the opposite movement on my screen. That's freaky. But what's going on, guys? Good to see everybody. Hey, Matt. Hey, everyone. And again, if you guys don't mind, share this out. We got some exciting stuff. Emily loves Frankenmouth. That's a scent from Johnnie, a company out of my home state of Michigan. And hey, look at this, guys. We got Santa Tom in the building. Tom, I think I saw that you're in Florida as well. So this is my last time I am in. Last night I'm in Florida for this trip. Matthew says, last time we seen you in hotel, you're supposed to eat the chocolate. Yeah, you guys got to be careful about eating chocolate in bed because it can melt. That's not the fun. the fun part of it. What's up, James? Congrats to James, and congrats to any parents out there that have newly graduated children. James' son graduated high school, and so I know 'tis the season. And shout out to everybody that's going through with that. Nice. And yeah, we will be dropping Charlevoix tonight. And yes, that's not even being funny. That is how you pronounce it, Charlevoix. I know that's we have some weird pronunciations in Michigan, like Traverse City looks like Traverse City, but it's Traverse City. What's up, Sean? Welcome in. But yeah, that is Charlevoix. Charlevoix. All right, we have Michael in the building. What's up, Scott? Good to see you, man. And so, oh, very cool. My son's doing a summer program. Will be a summer graduate. Let's go. Let's go. Petoskey's fantastic, Josh. Yep, we're going to talk all about them tonight, you guys. I am excited, but I would like to know your questions about the Expo, the Orlando Premier Beauty and Barber Expo. Obviously, I'm down here with Beard Octane and the crew. I taught 2 classes over the last 2 days and worked from 9 to 6 yesterday, 9 to 5 today with people. And then we set up, we tore down, we did all that stuff. My brain is like fried from so many conversations with people, so I don't know what stories to tell. But what questions do you guys have about the expo? We're not going to spend a crazy amount of time on this, but I do want to hear your questions so I can share stories as we go through it. What's the highlight, Ben? So sincerely, the highlight is hanging out with the guys. I genuinely enjoy hanging out with Joe, Ryder, and James. And it's just a really good dynamic, just a really good group. We all work hard. We all enjoy being around each other. We all are very knowledgeable on beards. We all are good at talking to people. So that is the best. We eat really good food and just have an awesome time, an awesome time. All right. And then, yeah, shout out, guys, if you saw Greg today was Ryder's model for the beard trim and cleanup in the class. So thank you, Greg, for stepping up. Shout out to Chris from yesterday, which is really cool. So the stuff I teach in the class is most of the stuff you guys know that barbers don't. So I teach about how beards are different than head hair. I talk about like sebum oil. I talk about the different products and how to properly use them, such as a damp beard, wait 3 to 5 minutes before heat, that kind of stuff. And I dispel beard myths. We talk about proper ways to trim and ways you shouldn't trim. Literally everything I talk about on this channel, it's just barbers don't do that. What did you get out of teaching the classes? What did I get out of it? I enjoy teaching. I enjoy helping Beard Octane. I enjoy helping barbers and the beard community as a whole. I'm sure that I've got some new followers, but not much. I don't expect much. I don't really do the classes for me. I know it sounds corny, but it's just true. it's an honor to do them. So I do them for everybody else. Are there any videos? There will be. Yeah, there will be, Leo. I did not take many myself. This was the most packed and busy expo I've ever done, and I've done a lot of them. And this was nonstop for the most part from start to finish. So I don't have any, but we did have some people taking video clips during the both classes. We did have people taking clips during like the booth stay. So yeah, we'll see. All right. Did you learn my you got to rephrase that, sir. You got to rephrase that. And yeah, so let's go ahead and see. Yeah, yep, we got to see Greg. My favorite part of teaching at the expo is the people that reach out afterwards and are like as we were leaving, a lady came up and said, "That was my favorite class I've ever attended." That was really cool. That, if I had to be super honest, that was my favorite. That's my favorite part of teaching is people getting value out of the classes. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel heard. So, did I find the epic? No, there wasn't too much Florida man. It was pretty calm. Pretty calm, guys. Big Joe was not here. Nope, I've hung out with Big Joe before. He is a great guy. Very fun to hang out with. So, yeah, yep. All right. Yeah, what's going on, guys? And again, any questions about the expo, about the classes? And the Orlando Expo is the largest in the United States of America for beauty and barber, which is really cool. No Florida man stories that I can think of, unless if Joe, James, or Ryder, anybody's listening. I'm sure there are, but my brain's not working on that right now, so I can't remember anything too crazy, or at least appropriate enough to share on this stream. What's up, Vinny? He said, "What up, peeps? You know, I had to roll through, show some love to the legend. Phenomenal how far the channel has come. Thank you, dude. Command Army Strong. I appreciate that." Are there many beards there being a hair type of? There are, and I get way more beard compliments at these expos than I do real life. Everybody that works with hair kind of respects the beard and understands what goes into it. So it's a very complimentary type situation. And yeah, and I got to see Renee from Black Manor again. Was today busier? It was about the same, maybe a little bit less than yesterday, but it's bonkers. If you guys have any sensory things like my wife Sam and then Renee has, it is every sight, every sound, every smell you could ever imagine. It's truly, these expos are truly like a blip, a bubble of reality that it doesn't exist anywhere else. It's like you're in a different world for a couple of days. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. And so, tooth extracted, ouch, Izzy. I hope you're recovering well. Did I learn anything at the expo? I'm sure I did. Not about beards, but I'm sure I learned something. If I have a chance to reflect, I'll come out of it. And Black Manor, thank you, who attended the class, said 10 out of 10 recommend attending one of Dan's classes if given the opportunity. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Are you planning to visit Cracker Nasty? No, but that would be legendary. He's still a few hours south. No, he's like 4 or 5 hours south, actually. Hey, Big Stu, thanks for hitting the like button, man. And shout out to anybody that shared and hit the like button. I do appreciate it, you guys. And with that said, let me see if I can. Yeah, let's go ahead and I'm going to donate myself 5 memberships to the chat just to say thank you guys for everything. I literally would not be in Florida right now if it wasn't for your guys' support and for this channel and for this platform. So thank you guys for enriching my life far more than I think I could ever enrich yours. It's appreciated, but I promise I will continue to try every single day. I always try to give as much as I can without expecting anything in return. So thank you guys. Okay, let's see what else. So the Orlando Expo it's not invite only, but it's industry professionals. So it's interesting. Emily, do not go to an expo if you don't like large crowds, echo noises. In the dictionary, it is overstimulation. It's every type of stimulation. It's wild, 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 wild. My sensory wasn't great. I wasn't doing great at CT, so I understand. Yeah. And this is even bigger, Big Red. This has around 50,000 people in 2 days. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Hey, what's up, Mark? What's going on, man? Yeah, absolutely. Whoa, Big Red, dude. Thanks, man. Holy crap. Big Red and the fam just donated 10 memberships to start the stream. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's amazing. Hey, Channing, what's up with the crown and numbers? So that's something YouTube rolled out last week, and I had no idea. It didn't alert me. It didn't tell me about it. It's a leaderboard. How does it work? I have no sense. I have no idea. It doesn't make sense to me. I have no sense. It doesn't make sense to me. I went into a stream the other day, and I was like the last person in, and it made me top of the leaderboard for no reason. So yeah, I have no idea. Do the sound effects then, yeah. Push your hands up. Hit it. Thank you, Craig. I like that. So yeah, actually, I just talked to a salon owner from Phoenix. It was a lady. I was like, Phoenix Waymos are crazy. Yep, crazy. Dave says, I love Expos. Been to several. Yeah, Expos are so fun, man. The best people watching. What's up, dude? Max in the building. What's up, Barry? Welcome. So yeah, they're a lot of fun. It's just when you work them, and you guys know I love to talk. It's what I do for a living. But in these expos, it's constant conversation for 9, 10 hours. We don't take lunch breaks. We barely take bathroom breaks. It is just convo after convo. Think about how many quick conversations you can have in an hour as people are just in line and filtering through. We did that for 9 hours yesterday, and we did it for 8 hours today. It's a lot of new people, a lot of conversations, and I literally love it. But man, it beats you up. It beats you up. So yeah, there's a like button that will show the leaderboard. Okay, all right, yeah, click the like button. So check that out. So yeah, Tommy, I have not. No. Best part about the XP is seeing people's profile. Oh, does that happen? Nice new picture, by the way, Sarah. Their pictures get bigger as they have XP. What? That's wild. That's wild. Wish there was something like that either around. Oh, I guarantee there is. Chris, just look up like beauty or barber expos, Indianapolis. I guarantee there's something. Something. Leo used to work a computer dealers expo. One year he walked out with no idea where he was or what I was doing there. And I do apologize if my brain says stuff wrong because it is. And when you're in it, I actually don't feel tired during the expos. You just grind. You just have those combos. You just go through boom, 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 boom. Your body goes into like survival mode and just kind of autopilots. And then when you get out, you're just like, whoa, whoa. It just hits you. What's up, Octane? We've been talking about the expo. People were asking questions, sharing how awesome it was. We had some really nice 10 out of 10 recommendation for our class. That was really cool. So yeah, yep. Yeah, the show and craft days, they take it out of you. Yep, it's like being beard and tech. Nice. Mr. Flamethrower in the building. It's like being in the sun all day. Just zaps you. Hannah says, when I was working at the International Roofing Expo in February, I had sensory issues and was coming down with the flu. It was rough. Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of different types of people too. A lot of people, man, but it's awesome. Yep, awesome. Oh, nice. Oh, very cool. We got a new name change. I know who this is. All right, Mr. McDonald, artist formerly known as. The leaderboard list has slightly larger thumbnails. Just got to click on it. Okay. Yeah, it's brand new to me. Yep, brand new to me. So very cool. Hey, Randy, welcome in. Welcome, guys. So, okay. Brian's been training advanced electrical systems on a railroad signal system for over a month. Finished. Oh, let's go. Wow, love that. And Tina says, many moons ago, I used to have a license to do hair, used to go to a lot of different expos, and yes, they're very draining. They are very informational. If you're in the hair world at all and you want education, the expos are the best. They had 585 classes. 585 classes. Wow. Wow. Absolutely incredible. Incredible. So yeah, it's a lot, but a lot of education, a lot of really, 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 really cool stuff. So yeah, I know. Just let that sink in for how it is. And also, our class today was almost twice as busy as the class yesterday. We had a pretty good turnout for the class yesterday. Small and intimate, but still good. Today, almost doubled the amount of people that were in the class. So that was huge. Also, he's driving right now, so I don't know if he's listening or catches the replay in the future. But just a straight up shout out to Ryder. He took the class to a new level, right? I love talking. I love being knowledgeable. I love answering questions. I love rocking the classroom. My class was better with Ryder, and it's our class. It's not that I was the lead. It's not that he was the lead. Genuinely, we did the class together. We bounced off each other very well. We easily flowed. There's no ego. There's no anything. So yeah, it was really cool. Really, really cool. Was that word of mouth? Almost entirely, Leo. Yeah, almost entirely. These shows come down to people stopping at your booth, talking to other people, and hearing about it. So I think you're right. Most people attend the expo both days, Sunday and Monday. And so I think a lot of people went to the show yesterday and they told their friends. And they were like, you got to go to this show. You got to go to this class. And so I do think that the bigger turnout today was because of word of mouth. Yep, really good question. Cam says, how's JR's conditioner? One of the top 3 or 4 that I use easily. Easily. If you're to message Sam, say, hey, what's in Dan's shower right now? Johnnie Ray conditioner, always. From the one BarberCon I helped a friend work at, flashy promos in it. So very, very, very different, Mark. So BarberCon and Barber Expos are very different than beauty expos. I do not love Barber Expos. I've done BarberCon Dallas. I've done the CT Barber Expo, and I'm sure I've done others. Oh, Detroit Barber Expo. I was an educator there. Barber expos are not as enjoyable for me as beauty expos. For the beauty expos, which is largely female dominated, they come in with no ego, not chasing clout, and just want to learn, just want to buy, just want to help their industry and their specific career. The barber expos, they want to haggle. They want free stuff. They want to show off and have like a big entourage with clout and try to get, and clout, if you're not familiar with that term, is like cool points, aura. It's like how you carry yourself. Those ones, barbers, absolutely. Flashy sales, free this, free that. Let me do a big this, that. I don't like that. I cannot stand that. Beard Octane doesn't do any flash sales. They don't do any like big promo or anything. It's just boom, this is what we got. If you'd like it, awesome. And so, yeah, barber expos and beauty and barber expos are very different. Yep, very, very different. And so, yeah. All right, let me see what else we have here. So great question, Los. Carlos says, I noticed the expos tend to be Sunday and Monday. Why is that? Barbershops are generally closed on Monday, and then depending on the barbershop, some of them on Sunday as well. Barbershops are open the rest of the week, so they do the expos, especially on Mondays, because barbershops are closed. So it allows them to come on their day off and not miss their regularly scheduled clients. So great question. Yep. Yeah, Leo, I agree. Nothing better than word of mouth. Yep. Thank you, Miles. You're the man, dude. Thank you. My wife does not go with me to these. I would love it. The worst part about going to these expos, and again, this is just straight up, is being away from my wife. I love my kids. Love my kids. You guys know how important being a father is to me. Really, really, really love my kids. But I do love breaks from my kids. I do believe distance makes the heart grow fonder. If I have a date night with Sam, if I have a little weekend trip like this, I enjoy the breaks from the kids. I miss them like heck, and it's the best feeling to come back to them. I don't enjoy breaks from Sam. If I had the opportunity to have Sam here, I would in a heartbeat. Now, the hurdle is our kids' lives back home. So the kids had soccer this weekend and soccer today that they just can't miss. And this was too big of an opportunity and too much of a thing that I enjoy and kind of have been committed to. Oh, she's in the chat right now. Hey, babe, love you. And I enjoy doing these. I enjoy the opportunity and the networking and the growth. So it's too big of a commitment and an opportunity to miss. But I don't enjoy breaks from Sam. I'm not like the husband that's like, oh, I get to get away. I wish she was here. I wish she went to dinner with us. I wish she was working the expo with us. I wish she was in the class with me. And I don't mind saying that. I know some people will judge that, and hey, it's whatever. But no, I wish she did. And shout out to Sam for holding it down. Shout out to my mom. She came in town today to help out tonight and tomorrow with the kids. And shout out to my mother-in-law, Gigi. You guys know Deborah from the chat. She usually comes in and she was able to help out as well. So yeah. All right. I have 3 kids. They are 10, 8, and 5. 10, 8, and 5. Boy, boy, and girl. Or boy, boy, and tornado. Whatever you want to call it. And Jacob says, how many kids and when they're age? We have 7, 3, and 1 in the oven. Congratulations, guys. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Hey, Nicholas, welcome in. Yeah, welcome in. If there's a parent who doesn't enjoy breaks from kids, they're either lying or crazy. Or they're lazy. What I've really found to be unbelievably true, parenting is hard for those that care. I know some parents that it's not a hard job because they don't care. They just let them play video games. They just let them eat junk food. They just let them do whatever they want. Good parenting is hard. And a break from that's very nice. Yeah, very, very nice. Yeah, she wishes she could have met you too. All right. Driven Dad, what up, dude? It's been a minute. Good to see you. Yeah, I told Sam I really have a hard time falling asleep when she's not next to me. Once I fall asleep, I'm okay. I usually sleep pretty hard, but falling asleep is very difficult for me. Yeah. Matthew says, I love how you and Sam compliment one another. Very cool to see grown men putting wife first, breaking stigmas. Oh, yeah. Sam's number one in my life, and every single person I've ever interacted with knows that. Sam is my everything, and don't you want it that way, right? That kind of drives me crazy. Like, my wife is my best friend. I get to hang out with her like I get to hang out with everybody I love, but I also get to kiss her. I also get to cuddle. I also get all the benefits of a wife, but I also have a best friend. And so, yeah, I don't hide that one bit. Absolutely my best friend. Easy. I leave first thing tomorrow morning, Donnie. Yep, I fly back home in the morning and ready to roll. Yeah, yep, absolutely. Wild to think people would want to break from their spouse, let alone judge someone. Oh man, I hear it all. Yeah, I hear it all. So yeah, okay. So hard, especially with 2 teenage boys thinking they're grown already. Ooh, Matt, I hear you, dude. I hear you. Yep, I absolutely hear you. I cannot fall asleep without Rod next to me, except for random daytime naps. When he's not home, I don't feel like I'm home. Yeah, and when I'm here, I feel like I'm at home, and I'll literally like go to turn to say something to Sam, and I'm like, oh, she's not there. So that is tough. Yep, it really, really is tough. Yeah, Pete's with us there too. Awesome. Hey, and I know it's probably not super likely, but if there's anybody from the Expo that I just met this weekend and you haven't been a part of the live stream or channel, please say something in the chat. It'd be really cool to put some association there. Yeah, really, really cool. Yeah, so for sure. And more, Matthew says, as a therapist, I hear it all. If you think it's normal, it's actually not. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. Nope. Like, and this is just my take on it, but when the women do like, it's the Vegas girls trip, and they're like, I want to get crazy. I don't like that. I don't like your vibe. You can go away, ma'am. You can please not sit next to me on the plane. So yeah. All right. Got it. Got it. Got it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. It is June. Come on, big baby. It is June. Beard growth oil just at night. Totally personal preference. Yep, totally personal preference. All right, so shout out to June, you guys. Yeah, right. What's the point otherwise? Facts. Absolutely. Question to begin tonight, you guys. What are you guys sipping on? I don't usually like to go bottled water, as you guys know. What's up, Walter? We talked about Walter a lot this weekend. Almost entirely positive. Joe threw a jab in here or there. Actually, no, it's Ryder more so, but no, just kidding. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Andrew? But what are you guys sipping on tonight? What you got? What you got for a beverage? Random beard question. Based on your video, it seems like using a stripping bar soap is applied the same way as solid beard wash. For me, it is. Yep. A lot of people will do bar soap to loofah, bar soap to washcloth. I do bar to beard. A lot of people say I'm wrong and gross, but that's all right. That's what I enjoy. And okay, got it. Doing my night routine, getting some Doritos. Nice, G-Tone. Good to see you, man. Okay. Would you add more oil when using heat versus without heat? Not really. Nope. I don't change my amount of oil based on the heat. It's a good question, though. Really good question. All right, again, guys, what are you sipping on tonight? Tonight. New beard. Going through beard oil like a 15-pack. Nice. Vegas climate. It's dry in Vegas, right? Obviously, being out in the desert. Yeah, Vegas, dry climate. Yep, you're going to go through it. It's going to soak it up. Sour watermelon Vado. Oh, that just makes me go like this. Shout out to you guys. Okay. Florida Man Monday coming up next. Dan, what can I do when I use the heated brush to make my beard appear? What can I do when I use the heated brush? It makes my beard appear really thin. So Zach, it's just going to take a lot of practice, man. Number one, go to a lower heat. If it's going thin, you're probably too hot. Go a little bit faster. Don't go through as many passes. This is going to be a situation of less is more in almost every situation. Less is more in almost every situation. I helped Big Joe steal all of Joe's patio blocks today. If Joe didn't know, it's not my. He is listening right now. That's great. That is great. Liquid Death Mountain Water, it just tastes better. There you go. Jose, what's up, dude? At what age do you grow a beard denser? So most beards get better up until age 42, and then they get better with the healthier you are. Sipping on gin and juice, lay back. Got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Yeah. Okay. But noticing with my bigger beard, as we get into the drier summer months, I'm using 5 to 6 droppers each morning. Yeah, dry, you just need more. Yep. You just need more. All right. What's up, JD? Good to see you, man. Welcome. 90. Woo. Let's go. All right, guys. But Florida Man Monday, I do need to preface this. I had another Florida Man story that I thought about putting on here, but it was a little bit too heavy. Yep, a little bit too heavy on this one. Does using a stripping wash depend more on environment or product? So environment and products can increase the likeliness that you need it, right? If you're using wax, you're going to likely want to strip for sure. If you are in a polluted area, you're going to want to strip for sure. I believe regardless of products, regardless of situation, you should strip your beard. No more than once a week, but I do believe that everybody should. Now, that's just my personal opinion from experience and everything that I've learned. All right, but the story I wasn't going to share as like the actual set one, but I'll share it with you guys real quick. A guy is running from the police, jumps off a bridge into a body of water, and in the body of water gets attacked by a gator. He's like confident that he can handle the gator. The gator attacks him. He gets out and attacks the police, and then the police retaliate, defend themselves, use force, and it ended his life. So I don't like to cover the ones that have death, and I'm not putting it up. But what a Florida story. Runs from the police, jumps in a body of water, gets attacked by an alligator, gets out of the water, attacks the police, gets shot and killed by the police. look at Walter. It was Ryder. I tell the story, and then he's like, "Oh my God, it wasn't Ryder." So yeah, that one. Ooh, yikes! So I did not use that one, you guys, but you guys are my friends, so I had to tell you because that one is crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, here is the actual Florida Man story that I had. When using heated brush slow growth, no, not at all. Heat has nothing to do with growth, good or bad. No. All right. Here is our Florida Man Monday story. You guys know how Florida loves their Publix. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yes, Leo. I don't think there's a doubt there. That's part of the reason I didn't put it up. But you guys know how Florida loves their Publix, like they're very proud of it. Well, a Southern Florida man named John Publix was arrested from stealing from Publix. His actual government name, same spelling, is Publix, and he gets arrested for stealing from a store that has his name on it. Yeah. Yeah, dude thought that he was at his own storage building. He thought he was at home. It's, yeah, not right. I don't know if he has an argument here. He might have an argument. Only because we don't have Kroger. Our Kroger isn't nice. Our Kroger smells like pee. Our Kroger has a terrible layout. Our Kroger is like the one place on planet Earth, if I go, I'm going to see 47 people that want to talk to me that I don't necessarily want to talk to. Now, if I saw 47 of you, let's go. How you doing? Come on. But Kroger, it just happens to find all of the former families that I didn't enjoy teaching, and they all want to say hi to me and treat me like I'm some super amazing person, but they weren't nice to me back in life. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm not stealing. This is obviously already my stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough when your last name's Publix. I once took command strips and thought they were mine, and then I didn't get arrested. I didn't actually take them. I just made that story up. So yeah. So yeah, our Kroger's not nice. Yeah, it is not nice. Leaving this Sunday for a teen camp in Pensacola. Any Beard Co down that way? I'm not sure. My Florida geography is not good. I know Miami and the Keys are at the bottom. I know Orlando's in the middle. I know Gainesville's a little ways up. I know the Panhandle. That's about it. I'm not very good. Not very good with my Florida geography. Well, now his name will always be Publix knowledge. Oh my God. Moose. Oh, Moose. Oh, Moose. Yes, yes. I thought I saw Dan ducking down the aisle. You are tall. You are tall, Scott. So that is, yeah. He's going to steal all your printer toners. G-Tone. Awesome. All right, you guys. Pensacola's in the Panhandle. All right. It's just like the mitten upside down. Dude, I've never thought about that. It kind of is. I've never thought about that, Chris. Huh. I go to a market owned by Kroger. I went to Kroger in Michigan, not in your city, and it was like a different world. Interesting. No, genuine question, not a correction here. Is Kroger plural? Because we have two stores by us. We have Meijer and Kroger. And I know Meijer is not plural, but people say Meijers. But then people say Kroger's. I went to a Kroger's in Michigan. But I don't think there's an S. But why is it that everyone says that? Like Leo's obviously a very smart person and says, I went to Kroger's in Michigan. Oh, so that one was plural. Kroger, no S. Okay, yeah, so there's no S. But so many people say Kroger's and so many people say Meijers. Yeah, we prefer, Lurker, we prefer Meijer as well. Safeways? They like to put, but why? But it's not used in a plural situation. Yeah, I know. But why do people say Meijers? Some people say J.C. Penney's. No, they don't. They better not. I'll take that back. They better not say J.C. Penney's. I shop at Walmart's. So yeah. But I don't know why people do it with Kroger. Oh yeah, Texas loves their HEB. Man, Texas loves their HEB. Can I use cold pressed coconut? Sure. Yep, absolutely. Johnnie Ray. So Johnnie Ray's, I struggle with that one. That one's hard for me not to say Johnnie Ray's. For me, it's like a possessive thing. Johnnie Ray's beard oil. Johnnie Ray's something. Almost everyone says Kroger's. It's like Whataburger. Everyone says Waterburger. All right, Kroger, no S. There's a lot of Kroger stores with an S. Smith's. Oh, okay, so they associate it with other ones. Possessive, yeah, but in so many situations where it's not a possessive situation, people make it plural. Kroger owns like 10 different brands. Interesting. I believe it. Dan, you're in the Kroger across the. Yeah. Oh, that one was fine. I didn't go too deep into it, Jason. I don't really remember. I only went to the bathroom, I think. Yeah, but started by a guy named Kroger, so maybe that's their possessive sense. Like his store, Kroger's store. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. My wife's maiden name is Meyer, no S. It's pronounced Meyer, not Mayer. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Interesting stuff. Interesting. Legit question, but sort of goofy. Not going to try it. Can we cook with an unscented beard oil? I don't know. I don't know enough to say on the cooking side of things. I don't know my cooking oils as well as I know beard oils. Yeah. Do you ever get people say Meyer? No, everyone's pretty good about Meyer around us. Okay. All right. Let's check what's going on today, my friends. We have a lot. Buckle up. Get your brains ready. We've got a lot. Oh, no, come back here. Come back here. We got to see one thing real quick. All right. So let me see this bad boy. I got to make sure I got this on here correctly. Okay. Yep. Got it. All right. Beautiful. Yes. All right. This is the final version. All right. Tonight, we going late? No. I have not slept a ton in the last couple of days. We worked hard, but then we didn't even go out. Normally we go out and we didn't even go out these trips. So this has been more chill, but I didn't sleep as well. So yes. Okay. Here we go, you guys, for what's going on tonight with Johnnie Ray. Dan C10 is worth 10% off, as always. However, there are freebies and there are add-ons that go with this. So, with the deal tonight, you guys, and also, let's go ahead and check out over here. All right. Oh, man, we got so much. We've got so much to go through here. So, to give you guys an idea of what the freebies are that we have, it is pinned in the chat. First thing to know, you guys, let me see. I'll make this bad boy bigger for the text. Yes. All right. Dan C10 is worth 10% off. Nice. You're in Orlando. That's cool, man. 10% off. And with this deal, everybody, Dan C10 is going to get you a free sample of the new blue Tanzy face wash. And this is going to be good until Tuesday night. So you have until tomorrow. Yes. Yep. Nothing has gone away, Leo. Nothing has gone away. This is a new thing. Yep. This is a new thing. So, yes. All right. Now, back here, then I'll pop back to this one. All right. Deals tonight, you guys. You get the free face wash sample with every order. Oh, that's really cool. Their son Eli just said, I'm on YouTube. You're on YouTube. Mom's on YouTube. Crazy, right? Eli, you're the man. Hey, Eli, come here. Get over here, Eli. Eli, I'm a massive soccer fan. My boys play soccer. We're going to have you over to play soccer this summer. Go swim in the pool. I got to see your first assists when your dad was helping coaching you, and I heard about your soccer game. Dude, keep it up. I think you're going to be a soccer star. If you ever need any help, I got you. And Maddox and Jackson, my sons, are excited to meet you and hang out. But just wanted to say, proud of you for that assist. I'm proud of you for how you're going about soccer, dude. Keep it up, Eli. You're an awesome little dude, man. Love that. All right. Cool. JD, just hold on. Hold on here. We've got you covered on the bird oil and get you all up to date. So hold on, guys. There's a lot. I promise we will cover it. All right. All right. For this, you guys, spend $50 tonight or until tomorrow. $50 tonight until tomorrow. And you get a $5 gift card. Plus, you get a mystery oil, which is in the Emu blend. And it's going to be a fragrance oil. Okay? Spend $75. You get all of that plus a $10 gift card. And then down the list, $100 gets you 115. Refresh your landing page. Oh, okay, got you. Thanks, Anna. 115, and then down the list. Those freebies are in the description as well. If you guys forget, or if you'd like to do a little screenshot, it is you can do that right now. Now, they have the new Blue Tanzy collection that released tonight, and Chavoy, which is a limited edition scent of the month essential oil that released tonight. Whoo, come on now. With this company, you guys, they're out of Michigan. They're owned by Nate and Hannah. Everything that your beard needs, they've got you covered. Let me hit you with a little bit more information. Here is the Blue Tanzy collection. Now, if you don't know, Blue Tanzy is an essential oil. And Nate and Hannah are in the chat to be able to help you guys out as they go through. Frickin' Frack have a question. Blue Tanzy, I do not believe is limited. I think the Blue Tanzy is here to stay as long as this collection does well. And it is similar. The main note of Frankenmouth is Blue Tanzy, but there are other notes in Frankenmouth. And so, yes, they are fancy, Vinny. They are fancy. Yep, for sure. Yeah, they are fancy. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Okay. And so with the Blue Tanzy line, you guys, there is a brand new beard oil, top left-hand corner, all right? And look at Amber. She says, the Blue Tanzy collection, it is awesome, everyone. And I'll put this down the bottom here as well. Okay. Did someone say emu? We did, Bobby. We did. Okay. And if you wonder what Blue Tanzy smells like, it is kind of minty. It is a little bit like fruity, almost apple-like. It is a little bit earthy. And it's just calm, smooth, and wonderful. It's one of my favorite scents on planet Earth. One of my favorite scents on planet Earth. I love it with a passion. So the new blend is Emu Oil, Pure Essentials Carrier Blend, and then that Blue Tanzy Essential Oil. So let me show you guys the Pure Essentials line right here. And so this one, yes, Blue Tanzy, it can give you a little bit of that tingle, but in Frankenmouth, it's more the peppermint that's going to do that. Yeah, more the peppermint that's going to do that. So think of this blend, right? You see the thin viscosity featuring the hemisqualane oil, and then add the majority, the most potent ingredient in the bottle, emu oil, and you now have this blend with a bird oil and that Blue Tanzy. Blue Tanzy smells like a complex blend, but it's yeah, it is. It's crazy. It smells like it was blended. Yeah, it's crazy how layered and complex it is. It's beautiful. It actually comes from this like gorgeous yellow flower. It's really, really, really nice. Hey, Saad, welcome in, man. Yeah, really, really nice. Okay. What is the, Nate and Hannah, I know it's the #1 ingredient, but what is the percentage of emu if you guys are comfortable sharing? All right, outside of that, you guys, there is a new Blue Tanzy beard butter. And please know that this oil, butter, and everything is blue. There's no color added. There's no dye. There's nothing artificial. There's nothing added to have color, you guys. And he says less than 50%. Okay. The blue comes from the Blue Tanzy. Yeah, blue. If I had to pick two, I am picking the beard wash and the beard oil, because they go on the skin. All right. Oh, did I do that wrong? Okay. Oh, no. Did I do it backwards? Okay, so it's between 50 and 70. Okay, greater than 50 and 70. Okay. Between 50 and 70% for the emu oil, you guys. Sorry if I messed up the gator mouth on that one. That's my bad. All right, so between 50 and between 70%. Andrew went big. Come on, man. Dude. 200 and good. God. Let me get a drink. Goodness gracious. Wow. Wow. The wash is a daily wash. Yes. Does it have peppermint like the Frankenmouth? No. It is only Blue Tanzy. Just straight up Blue Tanzy. That is it. Andrew, don't do anything silly, man. Don't have fun, treat yourself, but don't be too silly. So yes, that's supposed to say butter. Will the butter leave a white gray beard? Like, no, I've not heard of it having any kind of tinting on any white, gray, silver beard. Nope, not at all. So Blue Tansy is the scent. Yep. So it's a little minty. It's a little bit appley. It's a little bit kind of earthy. It's really, really nice. Yep. Why isn't it yellow tansy? It's a good question. Didn't come out yellow. Yep. That's a good question. Yeah, I love that. That emu oil are really softening the beard. It's very softening for the beard. Yep. Very, very, very softening for the beard. All right, outside of that, there is a new Blue Tansy beard butter. There's a new Blue Tansy beard wash, new Blue Tansy beard conditioner, and face wash, which is okay for the beard. Something to keep in mind on that one. And Hannah says, this wash is fire. The Blue Tansy wash has aloe and shea butter in it, so it's a little bit different than their standard wash. Right there. Right there. Facts. Yeah. Yep, absolute facts. What is the scent difference of this and the growth oil? Ooh, good question, Adam. So the growth oil has a couple of other essential oils in there for the growth properties, but they have smells to them. So it's just simply the Blue Tansy out of it. Yep. Nope, guys. Sorry if I missed this. So Blue Tansy is the scent. It is the Blue Tansy essential oil. Yep, Blue Tansy essential oil. Is there a way to order the whole collection as a collection? Ooh, good question. I'm not sure. But I know they're in the chat crushing it. Okay. Oh, it is Andrew. Andrew and Andrew are trying to go big on it. I love it. I love it. I've met the other Andrew many times, but I have a feeling that I'll meet and enjoy hanging out with Mr. Andrew L in the house. So the growth may be a little bit minty. The growth is minty. Yep. You also get a carrier scent through the growth oil more so than the Blue Tansy one. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Wait, let me add that for you. All right. Add that. Nice. Love that. Okay. So that's the Blue Tansy line, you guys. It is out now. It is available. It is ready. And please don't forget Dan C10. You're going to get free stuff. Dan C10. You cannot get the free stuff without Dan C10. The viscosity on their wash, so their normal wash is thin to very thin. I think that their normal wash is the thinnest wash that I use on a regular basis. This wash is thicker. It was actually a point that Nate made, and I was able to help with, that it was a thicker oil. Yep, it was a thicker oil on this one. So yeah, I really enjoy it, you guys. It does a great job. All right, and there is a collection available to purchase on there as well if you guys want to grab that one. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Got that. Beautiful. Johnnie Ray's from Michigan. Go Blue, baby. They're from my home state. So yeah. The wash, so there's a beard wash that obviously is made for the beard, but the face wash is beard safe as well. It's going to be a little bit more stripping though. And so, yeah, it's going to be a little bit more stripping on this one. All right, Ninja, take care, man. Take care. All right, and we will circle back. Keep the questions coming, you guys. I don't want to cut you off at all. So, yeah, keep it back. Emily, and Emily's huge on essential oils, guys. If Emily speaks about essential oils, it comes from a place of personal experience, which I appreciate. Blue Tansy smells sweet, slightly fruity, and herbal with a hint of chamomile and apple. It's soft, calming, and a little earthy, like wildflowers on a breezy summer day. I appreciate that. Yep, I like that. Okay. What is the major difference between Blue Tansy beard wash and face wash? I would assume, I'll let them piggyback off this, the face wash is going to be a little bit more aggressive on the cleansing. The beard wash is going to be more nourishing, and it's going to be able to kind of give back to the beard a little bit more than the face wash would. But I'll let them go into more detail there. You out of here, Jacob. Take care, buddy. Hope your wife and son are doing well, man. All right. Got it. Yeah, Emily rocking the poetry. Facts. All right. And then also, for this month. This is the limited scent of the month, you guys. Charlevoix. This is an essential oil blend. Charlevoix is a bright citrus floral blend with pink grapefruit, yuzu, which is a nice calm floral type scent. I don't know this next one. Frangipani. I have no idea what that is. I'm not even going to act like I do. And magnolia, which magnolia is a very subtle, very like soft floral. It's not a really like girly floral or anything like that. It's very soft, very smooth. One of my favorite florals. I don't think anything will ever pass lilac, but it's very soft, very smooth. Corey's like, dude, everybody knows what frangipani is. Yeah, I have no idea. No idea on that one. So yeah. He has no plans to get rid of his fragrance blend, you guys. That I believe nothing has ever been said for that to go away. So yeah, Donald, and I hope the new job went well today too, dude. The product bottles and labels are so classy, scream high quality. Facts. Yep, facts. So yeah. Yuzu is a citrus. It might be, but when I get yuzu scent, it's very calm, like a floral type scent. Yuzu is very, very smooth. Randy said, frangipani is what happened after too much tequila. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. And Nate, Emily cannot find the whole collection. If you guys want to head over there. It's big on the British Baking Show. Sam loves that show, but I still don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know. Citrus will confirm. Okay. Yeah. All right. So this is out now, you guys. And the best way to say it is a bright citrus floral blend. Bright citrus floral blend. All right. And again, they have that one. All right. And then to give the difference of the beard wash and face wash, they are different formulations with different ingredients. The beard wash has added shea butter and the face wash does not. Just different niche uses. Love that. Anyone make a Mountain Dew? There was a company in Alaska that used to, but they're just straight up like stealing the likeness. So I don't know if they still are or not. All right. Okay. He suggested that to me, but I'm not. Robust leather smells. So Andrew C. loves leather. He's a leatherhead. Yep. And Andrew L., I don't know if you know, Andrew C. is also a veteran. So he served our country for many years too. So Andrew and Andrew both served the country. All right, got that? Okay. In general, we just talked about a lot. In general, any feedback that you guys would like to share with somebody watching, please do. It can be for someone who's never tried this company. It can be for people who have tried them, but have wanted to use a different product. So yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, salute. Yep. And then Andrew C's 7th year of sobriety was on May 11th, which is my birthday. And you'd appreciate this, Andrew L. There have been, I believe, 2 or 3 situations in person where I told Andrew C. I was going to punch him in the face if he looked at alcohol again, which he was on 2 different occasions, was looking at alcohol. And Andrew C. is Army 11B. How many ounces are 8 ounces? And they are in the pump top. Yep, 8 ounces and they are in the pump top. Okay. Best beard oil blend to touch my beard and now has emu. Just the blue Tanzy line. And to be super clear, guys, only the blue Tanzy line has the emu oil. So yes. All right. Let me see. And please, Christina says, please, all the knowledge. We haven't tried this company yet and need all the recommendations. Yeah, Christina and Big Red, unbelievable recommendation for this company. Unbelievable recommendation. There's so much that's amazing about this company. Okay. You got to go hit the road. All right, G-Tone, take care, man. Yep. All right, let me see some feedback here, you guys. All right. MG, Stone's Trace, 1947, Island Oud are absolute favorites. Adam loves the essential oil-infused bar soap. It's a great small batch company to support. Moose loves the pure creations. Yeah. Isle Royale is Leo's hands down best woodsy scent he's ever tried. Saad said top notch beard oil. Really like the hemisqualane. Same here. Same here. Emily loves Frankenmouth as a face oil. I use it on my face at night as well. In the morning. Ooh, that would wake you up in the morning, wouldn't it? I like that, Emily. JB, what up, dude? Johnnie Ray is among the best there is. Pure Essentials are just incredible. Butter Wash Conditioner are among my favorites as well. Bobby says the packaging is the classiest in the beard market. Butter is quickly becoming one of his favorites. So creamy. Jordan Jones says the classiest beard company. Smoothest butter in the game. Frankenmouth is Lunchbox favorite scent. Ralph has not found anything from this company that wasn't amazing, from customer service to their products. Greg Hall says, the EO line is fantastic. I also use the wash conditioner as a regular part of my rotation. Yeah. All right, and Cam is looking for some help, you guys, finding the right scent. He loves sweeter, darker scents, such as the Study and Dead Man's Pipe. Let him know for the sweeter, darker scents. Andrew C. would be able to help you out, Cam. Yeah. I tried on purpose when I was in Michigan. Dan and Nate didn't think it was funny. So, Nate, Andrew, I was thinking of Disney Springs, Barbercon, Dallas, and Michigan, where you were trying. He was trying me on those. Okay. All right. Nice, Big Red. Nice. Okay. Let me see what else we have. Okay. I love it. Andrew C. We're going to have to we got to come up with some better nicknames than Andrew L. and Andrew C. we definitely got to come up with some better ones there. All right. And Warren says, not only does Johnnie Ray offer some of the best beard products on the market, Nate and the team are some of the best people to communicate with. Super knowledgeable, very nice and genuine. Yep, absolutely. If you're good at foreshadowing, we like to do things here on CC before we jump in head first. Yeah? Yep, absolutely. How does the emu change the viscosity feel from the other essentials? So it's going to make the beard feel softer. That's just a fact. It's just what emu does. It gives the oil almost like a creamier type feel to it in hand, but it doesn't really change the viscosity much. It's still a thin oil. It'll feel a little bit thicker, but it's still going to act thin. And also, they do have a great firm hold balm. Holly, just recognizing Dan first. Hey, thank you, Holly. I can't wait for you to hear about some of the stories from the weekend. Is Blue Tanzy the collab that you're joining in on? So no, I helped along with it. I don't know if it's a collab or not. I'm just proud that they have it. I'm proud that I helped. I don't need any credit or anything like that. But the big thing that Nate and I are working on? No. The big thing we're working on is still coming out. So yeah. Yep. It was Blue Water. Actually, I've covered that before. Mountain Dew was a mixer for whiskey, and it was for moonshine. Yep, that is true. Nothing like what it is today. But I actually had a friend and subscriber who's in the chat right now that sent me one of the old glass bottles of Mountain Dew. Not with it in there, but yeah. Took back my spot as largest order. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Hey, see all these comments out there. Great customer service, incredible scents. Love the airless bottom-up tops. They're so smooth. Another company, Nate, one of his best friends is Corey. I'm so proud of Nate and Hannah. The innovation and the company's growth I've been able to witness since day one is incredible. Yeah. Andrew says, Barbercon, I was looking to see if they had food there. No, we were in the food line. We were in the food line. So, yeah. Yep. Hey, what's up, buddy? Grand Blank and Clarity are epic. Going to try Frankenmouth and Blue Tanzy. Yeah. Nighthawk and Dragon. Like it. I like it. All right. What's up, True North? Welcome. Wow, thanks. One of the best things oils for the hot summer I've ever tried. Yeah, absolutely. We put your logo on everything. Thank you, guys. I thought so, but I didn't want to say it and be wrong. So yeah. It's got your logo on it. You own this house. All right. I don't know. I get weird about talking about that stuff because sometimes people are like, all right, Dan, we get it. You help with stuff and everything. But I'm very proud, especially to work with this company. I love helping them out. Is the emu oil what gives the growth stem oil a strong scent? No, I don't believe that is where that smell is coming from. It's a different carrier, Craig. because I don't get the same scent in that. It's probably the fenugreek, Craig, that gives it that kind of punchy type smell to it. So no, this one does not smell like the growth oil at all. Nope. So yes. Okay. In fact, I don't think there's an essential oil product we have without your logo on it. Well, I appreciate that. You guys know I love the essential oils and helping there. So yes. What is up, Mircha? All right, late to the party, but is the Emu Tanzy line thin? It is thin. Yep. Let me pop back to these real quick, you guys, and then we'll go through more there. So dropping tonight. In this one, we're seeing how it goes, but it's not meant to be a limited. It's supposed to stay around. The Blue Tanzy collection. Blue Tanzy is an essential oil that smells sweet. It's fresh. It's calm. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And so MG says, do I need to click the link for the deal? The code is enough. All you got to use is the code. So yes. Challenge accept. I'm going back. Oh, dudes. I don't know if our military buddies are competitive at all. That's a good thing. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. All right, I missed something. I'm on a work trip, Andy. Yep. So if you check the start of the video, I go over all of it. So yeah. And Andrew C says, Nate and Hannah, or AKA Nighthawk, Nate and Hannah are two of my favorite humans. They've been so encouraging and supportive since day one. Absolute pleasure to support them. Hanging out with them in person was a highlight of 2024 for me. Dude, I love to hear that, Andrew. And Andrew's such a good guy, man. Dancy collab sticker on a product essentially means it doesn't matter what it is. I'll probably love it. And we do see eye to eye on that stuff. Andrew, thank you, man. Nighthawk coming through. Thank you, dude. Thank you. All right. Cologne or not on Blue Tanzy? Nope. I do not believe there's a cologne for the Blue Tanzy line. All right. So Blue Tanzy line came out. The oil. All right. Yeah, absolutely, Emily. Good question. All right. Here are the spending tiers, you guys. This is the deal going on tonight with Dancy 10. On top of that, you do get a free sample of the Blue Tanzy face wash. But if you spend $50, you get a $5 gift card, a mystery oil that is the Emu blend, and it's a fragrance oil. Keep that in mind. If you spend $75, you get all of that plus a $10 gift card. Spend $100, get all of that plus a $15 gift card. Bang, bang, bang down the list. Lots of times to stack up on this company, you guys. Really, really good time. All right, take a screenshot. 3, 2, 1. All right. Emu oil, pure essentials carrier blend. And the Emu oil, you guys, is greater than 50%, less than 70%. All right. Greater than 50%, less than 70%. Boom. Right there. They also have a brand new beard butter with the Blue Tanzy collection, beard wash, which has stuff like shea butter in it. You have Blue Tanzy beard conditioner, and so you have Blue Tanzy face wash. So, let's go here. Yep, right there. So the Blue Tanzy wash has aloe and shea butter. They stack, so you can get a 5, a 10, a 15 if you spend 100. Yes, I am almost positive, unless Nate or Hannah can correct me here, but they normally stack, so I do believe that you get those on top. Emily, they'll probably just send it as a total, I would imagine, but I'll let Nate and Hannah clarify on this one. But that's almost always how it works with them. Emu oil decreases DHT? No, not of anything topically applied. Yeah, nope. So, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they all stack. So, yeah, absolutely, Emily. So, yeah, you can get a 5, a 10, and a 15. Yep. So, we'll send a total. So to make sure we're clear here on this one, you guys, if you spend $100, you get 5, 10, and 15. So you're going to get a $30 gift card, a mystery oil, and a face wash sample. Yep. Awesome, Jesse. Awesome, man. Nighthawk, did we just become best friends? I know Andrew very well, and I'm going to say yes. Yes, I am going to say yes. Okay. Got it. Love that. All right. Those are the tiers. Blue Tansy, oil, butter, wash, conditioner, and face wash. Yep, face wash. So, Mr. Adams, great, fair question. So, the emu oil comes from the rendered down fat of the emu bird. Now, the emu bird that is used by the type of oil that's used by Johnnie Ray, it comes from a, I forget the exact word, but it's a sustainable ostrich or emu farm, and they use every part of the bird. They use the feathers, they use the meat, they use every single thing that they can. And this is just a byproduct. It's not why the bird is taken. It's just a byproduct of it. So might as well grab the oil. But they take the fat, they render and filter it down. So yeah, great question. Uh, Not no, no, no. All right, and then beyond that, you guys, we also dropped tonight the scent of the month, which is essential oil Charlevoix, which includes grapefruit, yuzu, magnolia. It's a citrus floral scent. Citrus floral scent. So yeah. And Cam says, for those that have not tried bird oil, it's my favorite. I'm pretty excited to try my first JR product, especially the bird oil. Yeah, man. Yep. Love that. So it doesn't come from the bird's eyeballs? It does not. Nope, it does not come from the bird's eyeballs. Yeah. Also, emu in the butter makes it even creamier somehow. There you go. There you go. Mircha has a little rant, you guys. Let's listen to Mircha's rant here. This is my favorite beard product company out there. Their scents are on point. The essential oils, the main line, the butters are so amazing. Running out of characters in this message, but they are that good. There we go. Cold press emu, they actually use heat in the rendering process, not cold at all. All right. So that is out both tonight, you guys, the Blue Tansy collection and Charlevoix. Also, if you're curious about this, let me see, I get this here. All right, where's this bad boy at? Johnnie Ray. And many of you have seen it already, but pinned in the chat, there is a page that goes over all of these details. I will drop this. What's up, Brock? Welcome, dude. Awesome. Hey, Brock, come here. Did I meet your girlfriend this weekend at the Expo? If so, she spoke super highly of you. You seem like a super cool dude. She was awesome. So was her friend. So if that's you, man, heck yeah, dude. She said some very kind things about the channel and that you enjoy it and you watch the videos and the streams. So, dude, I love that. Let's go. So, yeah, I got to meet Brock's girlfriend and then his girlfriend's friend today and yesterday, actually. And they knew about the channel. They knew about the videos. They knew about the stream and everything. Those types of things mean a lot to me. And for Brock's girlfriend to say something that the channel meant something to him, and he has lines like that, I owe my beard to you, dude, I can't wait to meet you one day, man. Thank you. That was really cool. I'm glad you stopped in, man. I remember that stuff. Hope you guys know that. I don't forget like faces. I don't forget like memorable moments and man, stop it. They said you were so nice and friendly. Oh, good. I try to be. I really do. Yeah, I try to be nice and friendly. I consider myself just a naturally friendly and nice person. But sometimes, you don't know how conversation goes and how tone is taken, and people like to say all sorts of stuff about me. So I appreciate that, man. Tell them thank you for me. They were absolutely awesome. Really, really awesome. Sincerely, Brock, you have a winner. She spoke about you in such a high way. I could see her light up when she talked about you. So girlfriend status, maybe consider changing that, dude. Consider changing that. Okay, so we got all that. But if you guys want to check out even better information for the way it's laid out, it is linked in the chat right here. All of the information you need to know is right on that page. Boom. Look at all this. All the spending tiers stacked up there. It explains the Blue Tansy collection. Okay? It goes over Charlevoix. Yeah, it goes over Charlevoix. And so check that out, you guys. And then there's a little bit more information out there. But it's a really nice job. This is Hannah all day, every day. So if you guys know Hannah, the other half of Nate's team with Johnnie Ray, right there. She's an absolute beast on the page. Thank you, Randy. Same with you guys. I had some of the best conversations that night. Some of the best convos ever. Okay. What up, Ray? Good to see you, man. Yeah, absolutely. I got to meet Brian too. Say that Dan C is kind, nice, but don't let it fool you. He really. I was like, shoot. He said, "Say Dan C is nice, but don't let that fool you. He really is a nice guy." Thank you, man. How does their pump dispenser work? How many drops of oil? That's a good question. I do 8 pumps, so I would say it is around 4 pumps per dropper top, and there's around 20 drops in a dropper top. So I would say that it's about 5 drops per pump. Yeah, I would say it's about 5 drops per pump. Is there an email I can send a message? Oh, yeah. They'll drop the email in the chat. Yep. They'll drop the email in the chat. Legato's a really nice cologne, Zach. If you're looking for a cologne set, that one's got you covered. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and drop some free giveaways in the chat just to say thank you for hanging out, just to say thank you for all the kindness, just to say thank you for supporting this company. Come on now. Cheers, everybody. Okay, giveaways. Very simple if you're new here. I put a link in the chat. Click that link, put your name, put your email, and then be subscribed. If you see your name as a winner, you got to comment. That's it. You don't need to buy. You don't need to do a super chat. You don't need to be a member. You don't even need to like the stream. You don't even need to share the stream. Just simply subscribe for free and sign up with the link. That's it. That's it, you guys. And this is all from Johnnie Ray. Entirely their ideas, you guys. Entirely their ideas. Don't scare me like that, Zach. And so, let's go ahead and see what we are giving away tonight. First giveaway, $25 gift card. $25 gift card. All right. Shout out to Luke. What up, dude? Next giveaway, a blue Tanzy combo of oil, butter, face wash. Oil, butter, face wash. Let's get it. And then the third giveaway, a $50 gift card. Right. A $50 gift card. What up, Toll Booth? The fourth giveaway is another blue Tanzy combo, oil, butter, face wash. Getting that for free. And then the final giveaway of the night, you were like, hey, Dan, I'm good at math. We're going 25, 50. Now it's got to be 75. Nope. You're not good at sequencing is what I like to say. Sequence, 25, double it. 50, double it. $100, double mash, triple dig, hundo, Benny, C-note, crispy. Yep. Yeah, guys, I have no idea how the leaderboard works. Triple B is in first place. Have no idea why or how, but it seems fitting. So, yeah. Heat rendered toenail. Oh, man. Even the gift cards look classy, right? What about the slideshow though, Mircha? Don't I get some love? I don't ever get told that. Justin, what's up, Florida man? What's up, dude? Welcome. All right, guys. Question. 2-part. Put it into one. I'm in a different location, so I might switch up the question today. Thank you, Ray. Thank you. All right. Giveaways added to my list from earlier. Nice. All right. But calling Dan's slideshows classy is like calling water wet. It's never not classy. All right. I'll take that, Mircha. I appreciate that. Ricky, I take the gum. I gotta be clear in my words here, guys. I take the Johnnie Ray beard gummies every day. It's what I'm taking currently. I've rotated. I do different supplements for different companies, but right now I take the Johnnie Rays. See, plural, but that was possessive. Or S, but possessive. I take the Johnnie Ray gummies for my beard. So, yep. All right. Question for you guys. Where are you from? / where are you watching right now, if you don't mind? And then second, what time is it where I didn't need to check? What time is it wherever you are located? Where are you watching from? And what time is it wherever you're located? The question must be answered. All right. Drop it in the chat if you guys don't mind. Hey, and on the call, I'm going to go for it. So adjust your headphones, adjust your speakers, adjust your volume level. Neighbors, adjust your expectations. I'm in a hotel, but hey, I don't mute myself for anybody. I'm going to be myself loudly, proudly. Okay? You're going to deal with it. There we go. Okay. Ricky Bobby, nice. Nice. All right. I see the answers out there, my friends. I like it. I like it. Well, let me just tell you guys. Just spit on myself a little bit. That's okay. Let me tell you guys. On Monday nights, whether I'm in Florida, whether I rocked a Expo conference for 2 days, whether I'm in a hotel, whether I'm in the studio, when we get together on Monday nights, there's only one time. I don't care what this watch says. Get out of here. All right, it landed safely. Look at that tan line. Look at that. Look. Oh, also, like, oh, Dan, you're married? Mm-hmm. How can you tell? Look at that. Look at that wedding ring tan line. That's ridiculous. All right. But when it's Monday night, why am I freezing up all of a sudden? There we go. We moving. We flowing. Don't you be getting glitchy on me, YouTube. Oh, I think it's because I have the screen just on me. It's too much sexiness for the bandwidth to handle. Yeah. All right. When we get together, I'm just going here. I'm just going here on this one, okay? Just so it moves a little bit better. When we get together, there's only one time. In that time, is precisely accurately exactly giveaway. Time. Let's go, big baby. Hey, I brought the thunder on that one. If we get security called, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Cheers, you guys. I don't know if it picks up on this thing, but I said it with my chest. I said it with my chest. Woo! All right. There's a link in the chat, guys. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. Yeah, I'm sorry, neighbors, but it's my job. This is what I do for it. Donnie, why do you know my room number, you creep? Donnie, stop following me like that. This is my job. Yeah. Right, John. All right, I said that with my chest. Yep. The things I do for this stream, the things I do for my friends, pretty amazing. All right, drop a comment if this is you to claim your victory. To claim your, yeah, Donnie be creeping on me. Donnie knows right where my room is. With your chest. Hey, thank you, Warren. Warren just did a super chat. You guys are amazing, man. Thank you. Okay. It is telling me there's a little bit of YouTube-ness going on, but hopefully we're still okay. All right. Hopefully we're still good out there. All right. Also, Nate says, quick update. The price of the blue Tanzy bundle, $128.95, not $159. That was updated. Old price included a couple of items that may be adding to the collection later. Okay. There you go, guys. And if you have an order already and anything needs to get adjusted, Nate and Hannah will take care of you. I have never, ever come across a company with better customer service than Johnnie Ray. Now, there's some at the top of the mountain with them. I'm not saying that they're better than everybody else, but I've never had a company where I'm like, oh, yeah, they're ahead of it. They're bigger than it, So, okay, cool. Awesome. All right, if you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. Do we have out there, dun, 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 Karen Evans? And she is out here. She just commented, and she put in an order. I know she loves Johnnie Ray. She said that earlier, so that's awesome. Karen, you just got a $25 gift card to go on top of all of that. So if we could give a shout out to Karen, aka John's mom, who's awesome. I did literally sacrifice I have Mountain Dew in the fridge too, you guys. Do you know how difficult it is to not have that Mountain Dew right now? But I'm gonna fight through. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna get through it. Oh man, congratulations, Karen. All right, but it is time to go back to Corey. Stop it, Corey. Back to back, big baby. Karen said, I'm going to faint. Karen, don't do that. John, go check on your mom. Don't faint, Karen. Congratulations. Sincerely, thank you for all the support you give to this community. You're such an awesome person that adds such good vibes. Please don't do that. All right, next giveaway, you guys, is the blue Tanzy combo, oil, butter, and face wash. Stop it. Nope, I won't stop it. Stop. Nope. If you guys tell me stop it in a sarcastic way, I'm still going to say no. I will not stop it. Congratulations, Karen. All right. About to be the same deal here. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. Okay. If this human is out there, they are going to drop a comment to claim their victory. This is another really cool one with that blue Tanzy collection. Do we have in the building? All right. Do we have in the building? Dun, 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 Joey Peak. Dan, are those voices? Oh, John, you'd be terrified if you knew how many voices speak to me in my head. Don't stop, Dan. See, get it. Vado. I love me some Vado. All right, you guys. Do we have Joey Peak in the building? Los. Give it a little bit of time here. I feel like Joey should be into mountain climbing. Yeah, it's a sneak peek. Hey, Joey, you better sneak in here. You better sneak in here, Joey. All right, no way. First stream back in a while. Let's go. Turtles in the building. All right, congratulations. Super cool. I didn't even see you comment. Love that. Awesome. Congratulations, Mr. Peak. You just won a combo from Johnny Ray. And you guys, Johnny Ray will be reaching out to the winners. They're going to need to know things like your government name and some other information like how big your toenails are. Don't ask why. I think they want them measured from the circumference of the toenail. Might be something they're working on for the future. Who knows? And guys, don't go anywhere. We are not going to be crazy late tonight, but we still do have 2 more giveaways. We have a $50 or 3 more, my bad. $50 gift card, another combo, and a $100 gift card. But first, what is in beard tonight? Drop a comment. What's in beard tonight? Do they have an orange tangy combo? I don't think so. Toe Tanzy? Ooh. Keith, you're on to something. You're on to something. Almost 100 less likes than watchers. Ooh. That does hurt. Ouch. If you guys are watching and you have not hit the thumbs up, think about it. Have some action and click it if you don't mind. If you're choosing not to, ooh, that does hurt a little bit. But I'm a big boy. I can handle it. Baker. Average Joe in the building. What up, Jessica? Jeremy. Drop those comments out there, guys. What's in beard tonight? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Loki, what up, dude? Vince is in the house. Nice, Max. Frankie J. Dave. Robert. Welcome. Okay. All right, Sarge. Nice, man. Awesome. There we go. There we go. Thank you guys for the likes. For those of you that didn't like, thank you for being here. It's nothing but positive. Thank you for being here. Okay. Keep those answers coming if you have not shared yet. Also, do we have anybody in the chat write me out that this is your first Corey, that this is your first ever Commands Corner live stream? Anybody in the chat that this is your first ever Commands Corner live stream? Would love to be able to welcome you. All right, Jason Briggs. Jason, do I know? Because I know a Briggs family. Is this the Briggs family that I know? Jason? No, I don't know if it is or not. Hey, thank you, Alec. I appreciate you and the whole family, man. Yeah, first one in a while. What's up, Dave? Good to see you. I saw you pop in earlier, dude. Thank you. What's going on, man? All right. Let me see here. Jesse, first timer here. Haven't caught it on time before. Oh, I'm glad you're able to catch it. Thank you. First time watching. He's a liar. Shame on him. Shame. Shame. I am missing my watch since I threw it, you guys. I don't like that I threw it. It's too far away now, but that's okay. First time as Dragon. I'm going to try to remember that. Challenge accepted, Andrew. Challenge accepted. What? Brad said, just became a grandpa today. My granddaughter entered the world. So first time watching as a grandpa. Let's go, Brad. Congrats, Gramps. I am in Lansing, Michigan. Huh. Do I know you, Jason? Or am I thinking of a different family? Because the Briggs family I know, they're not in Lansing, Michigan. They're in a different one. And Scott says, man, I miss being here Monday nights. Hopefully I can keep coming back or keep coming again. It just kind of happens as a weird time for me as I'm on the road by 9:30, headed back to work. Hey, I understand, man. I do like to hear that you miss it, though. That makes me feel good. I know it's easy to fall out of a routine and just what's out of sight is out of mind. A lot of people drift away from the community because of stuff like that. No. Oh, okay, cool. Well, hey, dude. Jason, thanks for coming in, man. I don't know if you know, but I'm from Michigan as well. Okay. Got it. Got it. All right. Dancy called it. So you'd be looking for it later. Said you'd be looking for it later. Later. What? Called it. What did I say? Refresh me. I missed it on that one. All right. Loki said, I found you last week and I've ordered over 20 oils. Dude! By Friday, and I leave for OBX in a week. The gamble is on. Oh, you if you got a week, you should be good. Yeah, you should be good. Nice. Okay. Dan and the family. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you. All right. Next one. Ladies. Where oh, my watch. Yeah. Your watch. Said you'd be wondering where it was when you're checking it out. Yeah, no, it's in bed. It's just in the bed. So yeah. Yeah, Baker, of course, man. You know I'm always helping to help you guys. Guys, if you ever have questions, I take pride in responding to everybody. Please reach out. Anytime. Anytime, guys. I'll do my best to get back to you. Would you recommend Live Bearded Beard Growth Vitamins? Yeah, that's a good quality product. Absolutely. No other way to slice it than that. All right. Christina, one of the ladies. Sarah with a new picture. Shout out to Sarah. Chelsea. I got to meet Chelsea and hang out with the fam. All right, what else we got? Amber. What's up, Amber? I got to video chat with Amber on a consultation. We are here. What up? All right, Jessica's in the house. Hello, Jessica. Tina. Hey, Tina. Caroline. I got to watch Caroline on stream. Caroline did a video with Melissa, and it was freaking awesome. Caroline, you're so well-spoken, so composed, very, 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 it's weird to say I'm proud of you, but I was very proud of you watching that stream. Emily, the queen. Kay, hello, Kay. Thank you for being here. All right, Izzy's in the house. What's up, Izzy? I hope your tooth is doing okay. Channing, what up, Channing? Terry Luis, I gotta get a drink of water. 1 second. Terry, I missed those cookies, but we'll be back. We definitely want to see Frickin' Frack and Terry and Bob in Florida, like just straight up with the family, hang out with you guys. That would be awesome. My girlfriend's listening. Justin's girlfriend's listening. She's studying for the LSAT. Woo, good luck. Good luck. That's no joke of a test. All right. My mom is watching with me. What's up, Screw Loose, Mom? I bet you don't have a screw loose, though, Mom. Just your son. All right. Yeah, Caroline did a stream with Melissa from Copper John's. She was awesome. Yep. K's on it. We got the whole Command Corner ladies squad represented. Her tooth is gone. I guess probably not the best way to say it. Touche, Craig. Touche. All right, Lexi. Where's Lexi? Oh, snap. Viggy's in the building. Viggy, can't you see? I did the Expo with Beard Octane, and she just loves you. Nope, I don't got it. My brain's way too fried for that. Way too fried for that. All right, Karen's in the house. What up, Karen? Okay. All right. I'm not on any live streams yet. We'll get you on one talking about essential oils, talking about loving your man's beard. Well, there's lots we could talk to you about, Emily. All right, you guys. Next up is Random Rant Monday. Now, if you guys are familiar with these rants, I've been doing them for a while now. It's had to be at least 6 months, I would say. And it just gives me a safe place to talk about stuff that grinds my gears. Shout out to Jay. It just gives me a safe place. I don't do lives. Nope, not accepting the challenge. All right. Remember you said that. Remember you said that in 6 months when I get to come around and say, hey, Emily, remember when you said you'd never do a stream, and look where you are. You're on stream. Remember that, Emily. Remember that. Challenge accepted. But in these rants, sometimes I hide life lessons in it. Sometimes I hide soulful perspective. And sometimes I just like to angrily rant. And I just like to tell the people what's on my mind. And this one is a big one that has bothered me for literally years. Years. Oh, Nate from Ted Lasso, up and down, mainly down though. Mainly down. Not a fan of Nate. So, yeah. All right. Oh, 1947, Genesis or Mark. Good luck. Good luck. All right. Here is my rant. Yeah, Sam never wanted to be on live streams. It was actually a fear of hers. Yep. It was actually a fear of hers. Here's my rant today, guys. And if you got kids around, maybe earmuffs, if you got people that are sensitive to anger. All right. Viggy, 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 can't you see Johnny Ray in the building with Dancy? I don't know what else to rap about. Sit back, relax, and listen to Dan rant it out. Yeah, I love that. Emily has said the same thing, but then I thought, well, just being scared isn't good enough reason to not do it. Got to get out of my own comfort zone. Yeah, and to be clear, I'm not saying that Emily is scared. I don't think it's a fear thing with her. It might just not be her thing. She might not enjoy them. No judgment at all, Emily. But I do love a good challenge. That's all I'm saying. I love a good challenge. Nobody has to do anything. To each their own. But I do like a good challenge. All right, here's my rant. Why at hotels do they only have hand soap in the rooms? And I got to add a word here because it's an important word. Watch out. All right, that was crazy. Why do they only have soap bars in the hotel room? There's never any kind of liquid hand soap. When you've got a family, I don't want to share a bar soap with my kids. I don't want the soap to just be sitting there. I want pump liquid hand soap. It can be a travel size. It can be a little one. It can be a big one for all I care. Drives me crazy. I want some hand soap. Oh, guys, I know it's a rhetorical question. I know why they have it. I understand if it was cheaper the other way, they'd go with it. I get the why. I'm just ranting about it's so ridiculous. I need pump soap. Well, yeah, we stay mainly at Marriott's, but this is a Sheraton. Holiday Inn does not have it. Holiday Inn Express, Marriott Residence Inn, Sheraton. No. I hate it. Makes me mad. You need to book a fancier hotel. I'm too frugal for that. I'm too frugal for it, but I just don't want to share. I don't want to. I do bring my own soap now. I don't want to share a thing of hand soap with the whole family. No. We don't stay at Hilton's, so that could be fair. Right. Fancier hotels just have fancier bars of soap. Hotels I've stayed in. Where are you staying, Leo? I need details. I'm hearing a lot of talking without any real answers. Is Dan having a tantrum? No, Crank. I wanted more of a lighthearted rant. I've had some serious ones lately, some deep ones. So if you think about it from a psychological standpoint, you're like, oh, Dan knows what he's doing. He's ranting, he's relatable, but it's a little bit silly. I put thought into this. Not a tangent. It's up here. It's up here. All right. Wyndham Resort, I book always have liquid body. So they have liquid body wash. No, they have liquid body wash. I'm talking by the sink. They put the little soap dishes and they put a bar of soap for hand wash. No. I pump. Okay. And if they're worried about people stealing it or price, put one of the little like things on the wall where you go pop, 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 pop. And then it comes out in your hand, a dispenser. Come on. Come on. I need, but in all seriousness, it does drive me crazy. I wish there was hand soap when I'm with my kids. If it's just me and Sam, if it's just myself, I don't really care. But I just wish that I just wish that they didn't always do that. All right. I wish I had some soap. That's it. That's it, guys. It just makes me emotional. Okay? It just makes me emotional. Now, with that said, Holiday Inn has liquid next to the sink. Not Holiday Inn Express. I haven't been to Holiday Inn, but the Express does not have hand soap that I've stayed at. Draw the line there. But did you guys know Holiday Inn is different than Holiday Inn Express? Like two totally different things? That's crazy. I'm very clean. I'm not a germaphobe, but I'm very clean. They may be afraid dispensers can be contaminated. Yeah, but I mean, really though, are they? I'm looking at a hot tub. You want to talk about contamination? A jacuzzi tub? I'm looking at like a faucet that people could contain. So, I mean, do they? Do they? I just want to be clean, guys. I just want to be clean. All right. Actually, all right. Hey, real quick, real talk on this one. Let me put the giveaway link in the chat. I will be honest. I deleted the rant. I deleted the rant that I had put in and went with the soap one. It's kind of related, but it's not. Okay. The real rant was people, grown adults, having body odor in 2025 at 8 a.m. I got on my flight at 8 a.m. and there was a dude next to me / near me, straight stank body odor. Straight body musk, cornflakes, bottom of your crusties. Oh, maybe they went to the gym and then got on a plane to Florida? What is wrong with you if that's you? You don't get to go to the gym and then get on a plane? Civilized. Be humans. Oh, yeah, it smelled like cornflakes. Musk and cornflakes was the scent. Ugh. Man. Kills me. It was 8 a.m. Who smells like body odor? It's 2025. I took it off because I thought that was mean. Cornflakes is great. I did say that he smelled like cornflakes. Musky Cornflakes is that dude's middle name. Oh, diabetic. It was, I don't care what it was. It was body odor. It was straight nasty armpit body odor. Nasty. 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 All right. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. And this is all yours. Coming up in just a second here. But yeah, dude smelled like musky cornflakes. Ugh. Ugh. No, thank you. What's worse, musky cornflakes or mayo? Ooh. I don't know, dude. That's tough. Either way you slice that, you won't smell it. Yep. Yeah, the dude didn't use the proper bar. All right. Do we have in the building for a $50 gift? Ooh, an April Fool's one. Is there a link? There is, Leo. I dropped it like 30 seconds to a minute ago. The chat moves fast, but I'll put it in the chat as well. All right. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment. You know what it means. Do we have in the building Jesse B. Jesse Benoit. I think it's French and fancy. Benoit? 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 Canadian? Holy cow! What? Jesse won? Let's go! Let's go! Congrats, Jesse. Hey, Jesse, Johnnie Ray will be reaching out to you to get your information, such as your government name. No, actually, they don't need your information. They're just going to send you the gift card. They're just going to send it to the email you signed up with. Congratulations. All right. And he says, Benoit. I was right. Homie's French and says it with pinky out. Benoit. It's fancy. And sir, you are correct all the way from the tropical islands. It is time to go back to back, big baby. Oh. Andrew L. just picked up 1947 and Stone's Trace Oil Butter Balm. Your move, Nighthawk. Those are some hardy, strong scents. Yep. Hardy, strong scents. Okay. Kinda, sorta freaking out. Thanks for the congrats. Hey, when you guys get excited like that, like Karen said she was going to faint, and then Jesse says I'm freaking out, I appreciate that. It's not anything that changes what I do, but when people take giveaways for granted or people don't respond in any kind of way that shows appreciation, it is a little dagger to the heart. I will be honest, it does strike a little bit, right? When they're just like, thanks. Cool. I'm like, man, life is short. Love it. Celebrate. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think so, Eric. Yeah, I think so. All right. So we got Jesse for the gift card. All right. We are doing another blue Tanzy collection combo giveaway. All right. Collection combo giveaway. Jesse says, man, I was just kind of enjoying hanging out in the chat for the evening. Did not expect anything like that. I'll take it, though. That is what the giveaways are supposed to be about. That is what it's supposed to be about right there, you guys. It's supposed to be that we are hanging out for the evening and that the giveaways are just a fun add-in, right? That are just a fun way to be able to give back and to make it even more enjoyable. That is what it's about. So thank you. Nick, I'm not against that at all. He says we need a Grand Rapids set. Nick, I don't think you're wrong, dude. Yep, I don't think that you're wrong. Yeah. Yep. I want them, but I'm Toach just here to there's nothing wrong with wanting them either. I agree. All right. Did I get Jesse's information down? I did. Did we draw a winner for the blue Tanzy combo? We have not. All right. Got it. Okay. If this human is out there, drop a comment, and they have won this giveaway. Blue Tanzy combo. Do we have in the building? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it was like stop sharing, but it was not. Okay. Mr. Pete Gallarado. Come on down. Pete Gallarado. Pete Gallarado. Gallarado. Pete. Pete, are you out there? Pete is here. Everybody drop a congrats in the chat for Mr. Pete. You did it, dude. You got a giveaway. Congratulations. Johnnie Ray will be reaching out to the email you signed up with. Love it. Okay. Got that. And we still do have one more giveaway, you guys. And that will be shortly. And that one is going to be a $100 gift card. $100 gift card. Whoo! Come on. Love that. Got to go play Flush quick on me. All right, Baker. Thanks for coming in, man. Message me anytime. Anytime. All right. Is that some kind of short joke? Stop it. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on next. it is time for a game that we call This or That. I'll probably come right back here. This or That, you guys. Oh, congrats, Nick. Huge congratulations. Must have ran away from my second order. I don't know if Andrew's still out there or not. All right. I'm going to give you guys two options. You're going to please pick this one or that one. Don't say both. Don't say neither. And don't give alternative answers. If I say Harbor Springs or Charlevoix, don't say Blue Tanzy. If I say Pure Essential or Fragrance, don't say Bird Oil. Pick one, okay? Pick one. All right. No songs tonight, but maybe I'll sing and rap. Okay, here we go. First one. Are you somebody that uses and loves bird oil, like ostrich or emu? Or within that answer, you're open to try it and you would like to try it? Or the bottom one, not my thing. Not my thing. Are you using or open to using bird oil or not your thing? And there's no right or wrong answer. This is just straight up personal preference, and there can be many reasons why. So please, no judgment either way on this one. All right. Here is a poll. It's in the chat. Please click your answer. Bird oil or not my thing. And if you haven't tried it, but you would try it, click bird oil. If you haven't tried it, but you will never put bird oil on your face, click not my thing. Where are you guys at on this one? Okay. Where are you guys at? Wow, Matt, you've never tried it? That surprises me. I thought with your years in the game, you would have came across one. And again, guys, to put it very, very simply, what does bird oil do? It makes the hair super soft. And like that's one of the things that you have to experience yourself. Super soft. Yeah. And Eric says, wasn't a bird oil person until I tried it. The beard is so good after it. It just straight up makes your beard soft. Period. End of story. And again, guys, the Blue Tanzy line is out now with emu oil in the oil and in the butter. Come on now. All right, let's go and end this one. It's way more lopsided than I thought it would have been. The chat picked 85% picked bird oil, and I'm with them. Bird oil, heck yes, especially at nighttime. Love some bird oil for nighttime. All right, next one. Are you a person? And I know we have ranges. I know I like strong scents for this. I know I like light scents for this. Sometimes this. Hey, pick one. Do you lean more towards strong scents? Or do you lean more towards lighter scents? If you had to stay in one camp, which camp are you going with? Strong or light? All right, there's a poll in the chat. Please click it. Why? Oh, great question. Someone said, why for nighttime? I like the way my beard styles better with not bird oil. Now, that's me and my personal variables. I don't even think that's like a commonality for people, but I like a little bit of weight on my beard to help the style. When I use bird oil, my beard gets really fluffy and light. It's wonderful for nighttime. But during the day, it's a little bit, it can be, I'm not saying always, but it can be a little bit too kind of poofy and too soft for the day. But I like it at night. All right, there is a poll, you guys, in the chat again. Strong scents or lighter scents? This is really good community feedback, too. Companies. All right, Tony, that's fair. He said he likes the strong scents, but his wife doesn't like the strong scents at night when she lays her head on his shoulder. Yeah. That's definitely fair. And if you ever don't know, Josh, just take a guess, whichever side you're thinking. I get that if you use multiple days in a row, which is why we will always exactly not in rotating anyway. So yeah, yep. All right, let's go ahead and end this one in 3, 2, 1. Bam. I actually like this take by Flag. Can't ever go wrong with something light. Yeah, I agree. It's not a shock to you guys, but I'm more of a lighter scent guy than a strong scent. I'm just not a strong scent guy. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm sensitive. I don't know if I'm weird or what, but I'm just not a strong scent guy. Is citrus considered a strong scent? No, citrus would be a light scent. Yep, a light scent. From Lush? Okay. Dylan, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. Wow, I thought for sure this community would choose light. I'm glad I'm not the only. Yeah, no. Sometimes people confuse what I like with the community, and people are like, if Dan says essential oils, the whole world's going to go essential oils. No, I'm just one preference. So yeah, and Andrew, that's why I like to ask these questions is to get that real feedback. So yeah, I don't like the food stuff at all. All right, thank you guys. Next one. Are you a balm person or not your thing? Now, if you use balm on any regular basis, even if it's like, no, just every other week for date night, maybe twice a month, if you use balm, click balm. If you don't do balm, you don't buy balm, you don't like balm, you prefer no balm, click not my. Pardon my lisp, you guys. My phone died, so I don't have my my headphones in right now. So for whatever reason, when I don't use the mic, it gives me some weird lisp. Most of you have met me in person. I don't have a lisp, but just had to say that. All right, but I'm here. I think we should be working. It's just gonna sound a little bit different, but it's all good. It's all good. We're almost done. All right, so get your answers in the poll. Balm or not my thing? Balm or not my thing, you guys. Yeah. Security, they didn't want to know this. Come on, baby. Yeah, I put my retainer in. Yeah, I'm a little bit lispy. Little bit lispy. So yeah. All right, cool. There was no security. I was just being silly. Yeah, no security. All right, get those votes in, and yeah, if you're like Jason and you've never used Balm but would like to try it, click Balm. Got a fat lip from playing exact John. I should have went with that one. I entirely should have went with that one. All right. Hey, no probing. No. All right, so let's go ahead and end this poll here. It was very close, 45-55. You guys know Balm isn't my thing. I do use it to test for reviews, but other than that, I don't ever choose to. So not my thing personally. All right. Next one. On a plane, do you prefer a window or an aisle seat? Now, I have asked this probably a year ago or so, but I am curious on this one because I will explain in a second my answer. But do you prefer a window or aisle seat? Now, here's the story. I get on the plane. I'm in zone 7. So I'm like one of the last ones to board the plane. I go up to my seat and my row is entirely taken. There are 3 ladies in the row. One is a lady of the older variety and then 2 are younger. And I'm thinking like 18 to 22, not like kids, but still young, as many of us would call them kids. I honestly was so expecting to hear your slight lisp when I met you in person. Interesting. When I met you in person, straight to your phone. Yeah, I don't know. I know people are like, oh, that's the real you. No, my phone just gives me a lisp. I don't know why. I don't have a lisp. So I'm not sure why it does that. But I get there, and then it is the, oh, did I spell it wrong? The aisle. I was thinking of Royal. Oh, well. Is that still wrong? No, is that right? That looks bad to me. But all right. And so I never knew I could say, hell yeah, even if you did have a list, I'd still love you. Hey, thank you, sir. I don't have a list, though, but maybe I will. Maybe I'll adopt one. All right. So I said to the flight attendant, I was like, hey, this is my seat. And then the seat was, and I had a window seat. All right, hear me out here. I had a window seat. And for my window seat, you guys, he said that the row in front of me, the aisle seat was open. And he was like, do you want your seat or do you mind sitting here? I really didn't care. So I sat in the aisle seat. Even though they didn't ask them to move or anything like that, it just was how it all played out. Yeah, it all played out. So the poll said window. That surprises me. Why do you guys like window the most? I actually pick aisle because I'm a big guy. I have very long legs. And in the aisle, I can stretch my legs out. You give me, yeah. Hey, there's nothing I can do about it, guys. I normally have my mic in, but it is what it is. So I'm in the aisle seat. Yeah, I want to be ready to help if I need to. But that's it. I stretch my legs out. I don't really care about looking out the window myself, but I can understand that. I get that. Also, if I have to go to the bathroom, I don't want to climb over people. I would rather move for them. So Andrew, I am a big dude as well. I don't necessarily know if I have broad shoulders, but I have like man shoulders. So I do get hit in the aisle. Yeah, I do get hit in the aisle. Interesting. Brewer, stay tuned, my friend. Stay tuned. He likes the window because he uses it as his pillow. All right, stay tuned, Mr. Brewer. All right. Ninja, I hear you. Yeah, I'm 6'3", so I'm right there with you. Right there with you. All right. On a plane, are you someone that likes to talk? Or are you headphones in, do not speak to me? Are you headphones in or do not speak to me? What is your answer? So not yet, Brewer. I got one for you in a second. Silent. All right. Click your answer in the chat, you guys. Are you... Lee, I love the honesty. Headphones unless she's hot. I love the honesty. That's amazing. That's amazing. All right, click your answer, guys. Are you talking? Do you like to connect and meet people and network? Or nope, silent. Don't Don't you talk to me. Mm-mm. All right, put those answers in the chat. Hot doesn't require ears. Oh my God. Game recognized game. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. All right, get those answers in, guys. I want to talk about this answer for me. All right, massive win by Silent. So I'm torn on this one because I like talking to people. I like networking. I like connecting with people. To be fully honest, I like when people ask me what I do for a living and I say YouTube. I really think that's cool. I'm very proud of the career that I took a massive risk to do. I'm very proud of a career that I built from the ground up, my gosh dang self with Sam. She's part of what's hers is mine, what's mine is hers, right? I'm proud of that. I like those conversations. However, if I'm on a plane, it's usually for a work trip, a business trip, an expo trip. So I'm going to put headphones in, and I would like to save all my conversations and don't talk to me. Now, on my flight here, I had headphones in. I was editing video, and this guy next to me, tap, 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 tap. Come here. Tap, 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 tap. Yes? What are you doing there? I do stuff like this for a career. Easy. Tap, tap, tap while I'm working. I was editing video and he tapped me with headphones in. Now, they were not over ear. They were in ear, but they're the wraparound, the Beats by Dre wraparound ones. No touchy. You'll never get this. Oh, it was brutal. All right, Brewer. Do you guys sleep while traveling or generally speaking can't do it? So if you take a long car ride and you're a passenger, do you sleep? You have a long flight. Do you sleep? Dude, Vado, it's just my mic. I took out my mic because my phone died. And for whatever reason, I don't know if my mic port is jammed, but it gives me a lisp. I just do it to entertain you guys, to keep you guys fresh. You're like, what if Dan really does have a lisp? What if in person he really talks like this, but he has a filter for his mic? Dun, dun, dun. All right, there is a poll in the chat. Please click one. Generally speaking, do you sleep during travel? Or do you... Yeah, I heard Dan does have a list, by the way. Yep, John's met me. He knows. He knows. I'll own that one. That doesn't bother me. Depends on the mode. Well, if any mode of transportation you sleep, click sleep. My body makes the decision. Interesting. Mine does not. You use the de-esser, don't you? There is a de-esser on my board, yeah. When my live streams, I do have a de-esser, but on my videos, I do not. My videos is just straight from the, what is it? The Rode Video Pro Plus. The list is way worse in person. Way worse. All right. Greg was with me all day. He'll tell you how bad the lisp is. What's a sentence? Somebody write a sentence I can say with my best lisp voice. All right. I am going to end this one. Very close. Very, very close. Dan, can you drink water from Florida without getting sick? I don't know. I only do bottled water. So I'm not sure. All right, this is straight up normal voice with the bad mic. 6 silly snakes. Now here's with the slout. Here's suffering succotash. Here's with the lisp. 6 silly snakes. 6 silly snakes. Here's normal. 6 silly snakes. What if there's no lisp on his iPhone at all, but every time he uses it, he just fakes it to mess with us? I like that. I like that. All right. Oh, I didn't do a poll yet. Oh, yeah, I did. The chat said, what was it? Close, but most cannot sleep. Hey, get off here. Hey, what are you doing? I cannot sleep. I've never in my adult life slept while traveling. So, nope, not my thing at all. At all. All right, guys, final question before the final giveaway of the night. What was the highlight of your weekend? No, Craig, I fly home in the morning. Woo! Get to see Sam, get to see the kids, get to go to soccer with Jax. Come on, baby. Yeah. But what was the highlight of your weekend? Mine was Charlie's Steakhouse in Orlando, Florida. I got you guys ready for this? I got shout out to Joe, man. Joe treats us like kings here. I got the 28-ounce aged porterhouse cooked over an open wood fire. I also got the Charlie's Steakhouse creamed corn. You have not experienced creamed corn until you've experienced it from Charlie's. 28-ounce aged, dry-aged porterhouse. Hey, it was my first time ever having a porterhouse. Wood fire steak. If you guys ever get a chance to go to Charlie's Steakhouse, please go. Yeah, I got a link in the chat for the giveaway, guys. Please go. It's expensive, but it's the best restaurant, the best steak that I have ever had. Ever had. 28-ounce of pure man. Wow, it was good. Man, oh man, it was good. So yeah, that's my recommendation, you guys. Charlie's Steakhouse in Orlando, Florida. Woo! Come on. Porterhouse. 28-ouncer. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Do we have in the building? Oh, Donald today. So I'm not going to go into detail. So much corn. You guys are like family, so I can say that. So much corn. Yep. That unbelievable. Here's the best way to put it, you guys. Nope, I'm not going to go there. So much corn. That's all I got. All right? That's all I got. No, I am a medium rare to medium, depending on the cut, but almost always medium rare. Yep, almost always medium rare. It's corn. What's in cream corn? I'm not sure. Garlic, cream, cheese, corn, yum. Mm-hmm. Yep. No, family doesn't. If your family don't talk about poop, you need to start talking about poop with your family. All right? Had a breakthrough? Let's go, Corey. That's my guy right there, leader. Love it. All right, everybody. We are doing a $35. It is not $35 at the restaurant. Maybe raw. Maybe from a butcher, $35. It's not $35 at the restaurant. No. And I'm not bragging. I'm just telling facts here. And I didn't buy it. Joe treated that dinner very, very nicely. Very, very nicely.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, no, I know you said that. I think they were talking about like if you just buy the steak like from the butcher. But for me, yeah, yep. It was good. Oh no, I know, Craig. I know your family doesn't hold back like that. But man, was it good. Yeah, dry aged too. Yep, dry aged. All right, everybody, if you see your name on the screen, I haven't drawn it yet, but please drop a comment to claim your $100 triple dig gift card from Johnnie Ray. So dang good. All right, is this human out there? If they're not, you know what we do, you guys. Do we have in the building Mr. Diego Escarrera? Diego Escarrera. Diego E. Diego. Carmen Diego. All right. Do we have it's me? Nice. Congratulations, Diego. You just won. Let that sink in. $100 bill, only redeemable at Johnnie Ray. Okay? So $100 bill, only redeemable at Johnnie Ray, aka $100 gift card. Stop it. Stop it, Dan. I know. All right, we're going to circle back one more time, you guys. If you need to do a screenshot, I'll leave each of these up for approximately 13 seconds. Freebies at spending tiers. This is good until tomorrow night. You still have over 24 hours. Over 24 hours for these deals, you guys. Pretty dang amazing. New Blue Tanzy collection. New Chavoy limited set. Stop it. Stop it. Look at, come on now. Come on now. All right, guys, I am going to get out of here. I'm going to get some sleep. I'm going to go home and kiss my wife right on the lips. Yeah. And then, I don't know after that. I'm too tired to think about that. But I appreciate you guys. Shout out to anybody that was at the expo that I got to meet. Shout out to Brock for saying some cool stuff in stream that made me feel nice. And other than that, thank you guys for the safe travels. I will be as safe as humanly possible. If you guys need anything, reach out. Shout out to Johnnie Ray, you guys. Make sure you guys give Nate and Hannah love. They go above and beyond in every single way possible. No, guys, I said that before this even popped up, by the way. I appreciate you guys so much. They're just so great to work with. They're just so great to be friends with. They're just so great to be family friends with. Unbelievable company, unbelievable people, you guys. I'm going to get some sleep. Love you guys. Please stay bearded.